everyone. This is Teacher Karen. So welcome to Applied Economics. So our topic for today is nature and scope of economics. So topics to be discussed. First, nature and scope of economics. Second is the fields of economics. Third is economic agents and stakeholders. And number 4, or the fourth one, is basic terms to understand economics. Okay, so I have something to share. So what's in? Like in your study, we can make an assumption of real situation. Today, the whole world, including the Philippines, suffers from economic problems due to the existence of worldwide COVID-19 pandemic. Manila, in particular, is one of the most cities in the Philippines being affected by the said pandemic. We want to understand why such case happens and how it affects the lives of everyone in the economy. And then, an ordinary citizens could hardly understand what is happening in the society if he does not have backgrounds in economics. Economics, as a social and applied science, will explain and help you understand what is really happening in the economy. Okay, let us analyze. Read and answer. So as a citizen of Manila, determine which is not true of the economic activities that have been observed in the locality. So alam niyo naman kung nakikibalita kayo or nanonood kayo ng balita o ng news. So alam niyo kung anong nangyayari sa paligid natin. So sa ibibigay ko po, determine which is not true. Letter A, everyone has experienced buying limited supply of commodities. B, everyone has inadequate supply of hygienic materials and protective devices. C, some citizens have suffered from changes in the pandemic protocols of the government. And letter D, the people in Manila have really enjoyed traveling from one place to other. So, alin dyan sa apat na choices ang hindi ninyo naoobserbahan sa nangyayari sa paligid natin? Okay. Kung ang sagot niyo ay letter D, tama kayo. Kasi yung letter A, na-experience natin na magkaroon ng limited supply, lalo na nung kasagsagan ng pandemic. And then sa letter B naman, inadequate supply of hygienic materials and protective devices. Okay? So everyone has experienced that. And then letter C, some citizens have suffered from changes in the pandemic protocols of the government. Siyempre, di ba, nag-face mask, nag-face shield, tapos tinanggal ang face shield, balik na naman ang face shield. Marami na, may mga vaccine card pa na hinahanap. So, maraming protocols. So, sa letter D, hindi natin naranasan na mag-enjoy na mag-travel from one place to another. Kung gusto natin mangyari yun, ay kailangan sumunod tayo sa mga protocols. So, marami pa na tayong paghahandaan at ibibigay ng mga documents bago tayo mag-enjoy ng travel. Another one. Which of the following has not observed in the community during the ECQ in the same locality? A. Everyone enjoyed shopping in the market. Letter B. Unemployment in the community was sharply experienced. Letter C. Prices of commodities suddenly increased. And letter D. The people in Manila were reluctant of the pandemic protocols. Kung ang sagot ninyo is letter D, you are correct. Kasi lahat naman tayo ay sumusunod sa protocols ng pandemic. Pero ang sabi nga dito, the people in Manila daw ay hindi sumusunod or hesitant silang sumunod. Pero hindi po totoo yun. Mababait ang mga tao sa Manila, kaya sumusunod sa lahat ng protocols para sa ECQ. Okay? So, nature and scope of economics. So, we will discuss it now. So, economics is a social science concerned with the explanation, prediction of observed phenomena in the society. Economics studies the way the society solves the fundamental problems of reconciling the unlimited desires of individuals with scarcity of resources, susceptible to numerous alternative uses. Ang ibig sabihin po ng scarcity is kakulangan ng supply. Okay? So, sa economics, pinag-aaralan bakit nagkulang ang supply, anong kailangan natin gawin, ano bang dapat gawin para mapunan lahat ng pagkukulang. Okay? So, economics is also an applied science because it uses the scientific method in its explanation, which consists of observing reality and presenting questions and problems to arrive at the formulation of the theories and models. As an applied science, it follows a systematic procedure to solve issues and problems of the society. So, sa economics, tinuturo yung systematic procedure para ma-solve yung mga issues and problems sa society natin. Yan po ang ginagawa ng ating mga government officials. So, we will discuss now the fields of economics. So, we have two, microeconomics versus microeconomics. So, what will be the difference between the two? So, microeconomics focuses on the behavior of the individual, economic units, and the functioning of markets. Its perspective focuses on parts of the economy, individuals, firms, and industries. While microeconomics studies the functioning of economics as an aggregate, production, and employment. Its perspective looks at the economy as a whole. So, focusing on the goals like production, the standard of living, and employment and inflation. So, two types of policies will be monetary and fiscal policies. So, in short, sa microeconomics, nakafocus lang siya sa individuals. But in macroeconomics, nag-focus siya sa economy as a whole. So, lahat inintindi ng microeconomics. So, micro kasi doon lang siya sa individuals lang, sa firms lang, sa industries lang. So, focus lang siya specific. But in macro, mas malawak yung kanyang nasasakupan. Okay, so we will discuss the economic agents or the stakeholders. The first one is consumers. So, sino nga ba ang mga consumers? Consume goods and services. Tayo, consumers din tayo. Kasi, nagko-consume tayo ng goods and services. So, maximize utility. Okay, the second one is producers. So, sino-sino naman mga yan? So, sila yung nagpo-produce ng goods and services. Sino-sino ba yan sila? Maaaring yung mga nagtitinda sa palengke, yung mga magsasaka, mananahi, yan. Yung mga doctors, teachers na katulad namin, yan. Nagpo-produce kami ng services as teacher. And then yung mga doctors, lawyers, yan, services yan. Pero yung mga kinakain natin, that is good. Okay? So, producers also demand productive factors. Okay? And then, maximize profit. Kung hanggat makakarami sila, makakabenta sila ng marami dyan sa mga product nila, gagawin nila yun. That is producers. Hanggat may consumers, nandyan ang producers. The third one is the public sector. So, public sectors attempt to maximize the well-being of society. So, mas maintindihan natin ang mga yan sa mga susunod na lessons. So, the agents interact among themselves in a specific territorial, social, natural, and cultural framework that determines their relationship. So, yung tatlong yan, makikita niya yan sa market. Okay? So, may nagpo-produce ng goods para ibenta at meron ding bumibili. Okay? At meron ding na ma-maximize. Katulad ng mga government officials o yung mga nagsusupervise sa mga economists, yan sila yung mga public sector. Okay? Another one is we will discuss about the basic terms to understand economics. So it is anything used to satisfy your wants and needs. That is good. Good is it is anything used to satisfy your wants and needs. Okay. Meron tayong tinatawag na tangible goods and then intangible goods. What is the difference between the two? Tangible goods, material goods or commodities. Yung nahahawakan nyo, nagagamit nyo, ayan. That is tangible goods. Yung nakikita ninyo. Okay? That is tangible goods. While intangible goods, that is the brand, form of services, goodwill, trademark, patience, knowledge, rendered by doctors, engineers, teachers, and other professionals. Yung services, hindi mo man siya nakikita, pero nararamdaman mo, nararanasan mo. Okay? Katulad ko, yung services na nakakalito ngayon is from doctors. Okay? So, goods, according to you. So, we have several goods according to you. The first one is consumer goods. Ano ba yung mga consumer goods na yan? Ayan ang example ng consumer goods. Yan yung mga ultimate consumptions of the consumers. Yan, usually, yan yung mga toothpaste, bath soap, yan yung mga hindi mawawala sa loob ng bahay. Shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, mga personal na gamit, and then laundry soap. Yan, yung mga commodities na yan. So, sa consumer goods ang tawag po dyan. The other one is capital or industrial goods. Yan yung mga used for production of other goods and services. Most of the time, makikita nyo yan sa mga company. Yung mga machines na binibili nila. Okay? Para makapag-produce sila ng kanilang mga goods and services. Katulad po sa mga pabrika, sa hospital, so may mga machines po na binibili para makapag-produce sila ng goods and services. So, ang tawag po dyan ay capital or industrial goods. Next one is essential goods. Usong-uso to ngayon, mga essential goods. Diba? Yan yung mga kailangan natin sa mga panahon ngayon na pandemic. Okay? Used to satisfy the basic needs of man. So, mga basic needs yan, katulad ng tissue, alcohol, ng hand wash, soap, and then yung mga hand sanitizer, face mask, face shield, vitamins, yan. Yan po yung mga essential goods. Next, luxury goods. Under luxury goods, iilan lang po ang nakakabili ng mga yan. Yung mga extraordinary people lang din po. Yung matatawag natin mga mayayaman. So, kaya nilang bumili ng Louis Vuitton, mga mamahaling alahas, and then yung mga cars, house and lot na cash. So, ang tawag po dyan ay luxury goods. Give comfort and satisfaction. Mga expensive goods. Wala na silang mapaglagyan ng pera. So, kahit ang bag na halagang 150,000 bibili nila para masatisfy lang nila yung sarili nila. So, ang tawag po sa goods na yan ay luxury goods. And then this one is economic goods. Bakit ba tinawag na economic goods ang aircon? useful and scarce, satisfies everyone's needs. Ang aircon ngayon ay hindi na siya yung parang libo lang. Dahil sa sobrang init ng panahon ngayon, kailangan natin minsan ng aircon. Kaya minsan namamasyal ka sa mall para lang magpalamig. So that is economic goods. Pwede kang mag-aircon ng libre. Punta ka lang ng mall. Okay? Pero kung may konti kang pera, bumili ka ng sarili mong aircon at magbayad ng kuryente. Pero kung gusto mo makatipid, pwede ka naman pumunta sa isang establishment na libre yung aircon. So, masasatisfy yung needs mo na naiinitan ka, gusto mo malamigan. So, that is economic goods. Okay, so let's classify. Classification of goods. So, ito yung mga goods. Canned goods, perfume, wristwatch, loaf of bread, packs of toothpaste, unit of aircon, to ventilator store, sacks of rice, bath soaps, vegetables, kilos of meat, units of coffee maker for her store. So, ika-classify natin sila what kind of goods are there. Okay. So, under consumer goods, we have packs of toothpaste, bath soap. Okay? Under luxury goods, we have perfume, wristwatch. Yan. That is under luxury goods. Under industrial goods, we have unit of coffee maker for her store. Baka nagtayo ng cafe. Kaya, bumili ng machine for that. And then, under economic goods, we have unit of aircon to ventilate her store. Siyempre, kapag aircon yung store mo, medyo hindi masyadong maiinip yung mga consumers mo or mas madalas silang pumunta sa store mo. Okay? So, isa yan sa pang-akit. Next one, we have essential goods. Canned goods, loaf of bread, sack of rice, kilos of meat, and vegetables. So that goods are under essential goods. Okay? So what I have learned. So economics has two fields, micro and macroeconomics. So blank, study of markets of goods and services and focuses on the behavior of individual on products and services in the market. So what is that? That is, so later, sagutan natin. So while blank deals with the study of the economy as a whole and focuses on aggregate indicators such as blank, blank, and blank. So the answer is microeconomics study markets of goods and services and focuses on behavior of individual on products and services in the market, while macroeconomics deals with the study of the economy as a whole and focuses on aggregate indicators such as production, standard of living, employment, and inflation. Okay, what are the classification of goods? So we have 6. The first one is consumer goods, capital goods, essential goods, luxury goods, economic goods, and industrial goods. I hope you understand everything about the introduction or the nature and scope of economics. So, before I end, the point of studying economics is so as not to be fooled by economics. By Joanne Robinson. So, hindi na tayo maluloko kung may alam tayo. Okay? So, that's all. Thank you. God bless and stay safe. Bye-bye po. Until next time. Don't forget to subscribe.